Right, here we go with new game. Fresh start. Definitely fresh start. Right, so difficulty. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. Happy to be challenged. A seasoned, demanding gamer. Deathmatch. Truly insane and loving it. But I think we kind of want to go a bit in the middle of the road because I want to enjoy this and not be feeling like I just want it over. So let's go. Let's go with that one, middle one. We can always go back and start again if it's a bit too easy. I think that's fair enough. Go there. Show tutorials, so I might need that. Oh. I don't have a Witch 2 saved, so I'll change that. Oh, that was a bit mean. Wow. Okay. Oh dear. Can hear the sound. That's good. Good, good. Because this bit would be pretty boring if you couldn't hear the sounds. Well, not that there's much story, it's more just music. Oh, she is making a mess. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh. I don't think he wants that. Whatever that is.
don't find that amusing.
Yep, he's nude. She's nude. They're all
It
nude.
wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay. Okay, so cyclist jump. Kind of jumps forward when you do that. L2 is which are sensors. Okay, there's nothing to be sensed there. Yeah. Wants me to look at this thing, I think. What can I do with that? Examine?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Excuse me. Examine that. Yeah, it's gone to PS controls. It was Xbox controls when I turned it on. It seems to be PS now. Is there anything else in here to find before I go outside? See what's through here. So this is actually the way I'm meant to go. Let's see what's outside that door then.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Yeah, it's pretty. Say it's not a brand new game. The scenes look very nice. See what we're gonna do in here.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Run the walls? Or not to run the walls? Let's give it a go.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Get you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay. Jump. Jump. Oh. Not liking this motion blur. Might have to turn that off.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
This way?
Run into trouble?
I just don't want to fall down. That's all.
First! Na 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 na. Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
How do I draw? Ah. B. It's B.
Come on, come closer.
Come on! At them!
See, I don't know what it means by R3. I have R1 and R2. R2, R1. That's not it. But while we're here, let's get rid of motion blur. Not sure where it'll be. I'll deal with that in a minute. It's not an options. Resume.
This'll be quick and painful.
Aim at him.
Come on! Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Your jugular.
Strong strike. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Dodge. Is this one?
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Roll. Using L and roll. L and dodge. L and dodge?
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
L to parry. Okay. Gonna.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
I'm good at parrying.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Counter strike. So L. Okay.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Time.
Let's start with Gwen.
Wayne.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Tomfoolery! Enough!
That not right?
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Says cast sign is that.
What the blazes are you doing?
L and X. Okay.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
Says it's not that.
What the blazes are you doing?
I don't know, I'm doing what it tells me to do. Says that's cast a sign apparently.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
I'll try other things. What about this?
Stop showing off, Geralt. Tomfoolery! Enough!
I'm trying.
What the blazes are you doing?
I'm not allowed to do that during combat apparently.
Damn it! Tomfoolery! Enough! What now? Stop showing off, Geralt.
I'm not showing off anything. I'm trying to do this thing you want.
What the blazes are you doing? That enough? Tomfoolery! Enough! What the blazes are you doing? And painful.
click it, the
Tomfoolery! Enough!
joystick down and R3. What's R3?
What the blazes are you doing?
There's no R3.
Tomfoolery! Enough! Who's
There's a bumper? No.
What the blazes are you doing?
Tried that one. That one.
Enough! Stop showing off, Geralt. I'm too old for this
Same.
shit.
Yeah.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
Select the consign and use L and X. None of this is working.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Come on! What the blazes are you
I
doing?
don't know.
Ciri,
Oh, there
Gwen
we go.
is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
That was the wrong one, I think. Okay.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
That's better, right?
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Okay.
All right, Geralt. Come on.
Cast arrow sign.
At them.
That one.
See that, Ciri?
Okay. What am I doing
Time
now?
for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Oh dear.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Oh. Alright.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri.
Throw a
Gwen will
bomb.
dampen the blow.
Throw a bomb.
Not bad. Stop showing off, Geralt.
Okay. Okay, am I supposed to...
Had enough?
Okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Ouchie. I'm not doing well on this. He is healing a lot. I think he has not taken.
Come on.
Yeah, he just healed, so I may as well just. Let me put my weapon away. Let me put my weapon away. Excuse me.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Uh-oh.
Aviana will take this and you, White Wolf.
No! You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Okay, we have to attack these guys, I think. Loot? Loot?
That stench.
Is there another one? Yeah, there is up here. Have you not sorted him out yet? Left you with like one.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ghoul blood. Sounds yummy. Okay. Let's do that. Right, let's go and find Malphos.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Run, Roach.
So pretty. Yeah, it's pretty here.
That's it, Roach. War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edward no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
More people hanging. This is not a nice place to be. It's like green around. Not sure what that means. These guys are not happy. More people. Oh, he stopped. Why did you stop?
We going? Help me! Help!
Want help? Why does he want help? Oh dear.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Well, yeah, but
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
didn't mean
Back to the
50.
trail.
Could have just done with
Like
like
I
2.
said, leads to the main
Had a
road
couple.
and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay. He's doing merchanty things. And then we're gonna go this way. All the farms
So,
and things around.
A griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Okay. Populated areas. Kindness. Okay. Notice boards. These are marked. Learn contracts, work for witches and local happenings. Okay.
Come on.
Got a lump of bread today.
My gran told me about Swiftly. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and swinging,
Giddy up.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowner that sacked him.
I didn't like what they were saying there. Seems like they're beheading witches. That's not good.
Word is, they laid his corpse.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
Witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be
Kill
worth
them
your
all.
while to
Kill
ask
them all.
after 'em.
They already want to kill witches. Okay. Let's just have a bit of a conversation, see what the...
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Let's have a look at this option.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
So it doesn't look like I can sell anything to her. Let's just go out of there.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
So I can make him talk, but that seems a bit harsh.
Waste of words. Don't have time for your kind.
Smart. Nor do we have time for yours.
See if there's anyone who's a bit more talkative. Maybe the cat will be more talkative.
For what?
Cat doesn't like me.
Suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
Let's talk to this guy.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
I don't know who he is, but I have a feeling if I ask him, he might not be very happy about it.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Don't want to be too angry with
Guessed
him.
it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
So we have a new objective. Let's see what these guys say when I talk to them.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Oh, he's useless. Why are you here? What are you doing here? You're rubbish.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Okay.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No,
But I'm not
I don't
familiar
have
with
time
it.
to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Do I want to play Gwent? That's the question. I don't think I want to play Gwent right now.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
You just sit there and play Gwent with yourself. That cat doesn't like me.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
He's gonna sit down there. Looks like we're on our own for this.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Let's use these.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You've done nothing.
Horton's working witchcraft. Get him!
The horses are running off.
It's meeting you.
And he can just sit down there. Let's go back.
Elsa bears her rump for the Brackens. Little whore.
Looking for trouble?
Freak.
Don't hide,
What do you want?
Razor.
Hmm? What do you want?
Apparently I can't talk to that guy. I don't get a dialogue with him at least.
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
But,
Greetings.
what do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so
Good day to you,
that's how
good
it
day.
is. Then by my leave, Master Dervan, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
Hmm? What do you want? Hmm? What do you want?
They got some flowers. That's nice.
I don't like you, White One. Best be gone from here. I don't like you, White One.
Nobody wants to talk to me.
Yes? The wild hunt in the
I
heavens
knows what I
always
knows.
heralds war.
Elsa bears
Yes?
her rump for the
The
Brackens.
wild hunt in the heavens
whore.
always heralds war.
Oi, now!
What do you want? Freak. What do you want?
Nobody wants to talk to me.
Damn deer, stick the bark up
Yes?
the trees again.
I don't like
What do
you,
you say to
White
that?
One. Maybe.
What now? Any tidings from Vizima?
I knows what
What
I
now?
knows. Elsa bears
Any
her rump
tidings
for
from
the
Vizima?
Brackens. Little whore.
Stay away from me and my family.
Someone's got a quest for me. Is it this kid? Oh no, it's this.
Who taught you that?
So what have we got here? I'll just accept them all. Why not? I'll either do them or I can get rid of them later, I'm sure.
Now listen carefully.
kings do
Never
the
to sing
fighting.
that down again. Never.
Any
Peasants
tidings from
do
the
the
Vizima?
not to play with Chetty.
What now? Damn deer, stick the bark
Chetty's a
off
little
the trees
fool.
again.
He'll get us all killed. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
What now?
There's a quest over here as well.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got a nice
Oh,
and roaring.
thanks for the lift.
Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
This guy is not happy.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. And they only smith around till I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out to play, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Okay. So we have a new quest to try and find things. I don't want to steal from him, that would be a bit harsh. Is that loot as well, or is that something else? That's loot.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hungry gap. They've taken all our grain.
Let's have a look around here. Anything around here?
What happened to your mug? Mum don't let us talk to strangers. Uh-huh.
Just wants me to steal his stuff.
Sweet Melitele. They'll resettle us all south of the Yaruga. Bring in Nilfgaardians to farm our land. By all the gods! Damn deer, stick the bark off the trees again.
What's this tree say?
Tomorrow will bring.
Okay.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
There's some cows here. That's nice. What's going on over here? Supposed to go over here. Oh, some fruit. I think I might be going quite well. Oh no. Thought I'd go quite a way, but actually there's a quest here. Let's see what this is.
Hey! Anyone?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Can I go in? Just go in there? Apparently I'm not allowed to go in the door. So where am I destroying? Maybe around the other side? Yeah, okay. Looks like I might be able to get in up there.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the Hungry Gap. They've taken
Think those
all our
plums are
grain.
wreaking havoc on my gut.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her run for the Blackens.
Pick those things up.
Discipline. That is what
That's
you
tomato. Some things. Maybe here?
Please, don't hurt me.
roof. Can I break in somehow? I've got some flowers, if nothing else. See if I can break down the door with the sod. Ah, that was easy. Tried to find a better way in, but apparently not. So I have to find a frying pan. Let's have a look what's in here.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Find this pan. Phosphorus. Let's take all the things.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
Anything else?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
I don't think I want rotting flesh, thanks.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and make sure I haven't missed anything. Right. So the only thing on there is rotting flesh, which I don't need. We already know about him. We've already looked at him. Let's check in here to make sure there's nothing else. No, we're fine. We didn't miss anything. It's just the bits we already seen. Unless the chair? Oh, it's the... Yeah, I don't want to set fire to that. That's okay. Oh, thank you for the follow, Arcane Dragon 24. Oh, wolf. Naughty wolf, don't attack me, I don't want to attack you. Oh, and then you made a really cute noise as well.
Calm down, Vetgen.
Right. See.
Step away.
He's grumpy. He's very grumpy. See about getting this horse. See as it looks like we've got a way to go. I don't want to travel with you guys. Who's screaming?
Come on.
It's like enemies. Okay.
Come on, Roach.
But it didn't look like there was anyone there to help. Doesn't want to go across the river. Doesn't like it.
Slow now.
Help that guy out. Is there a guy over there? I didn't think there was someone there. They probably killed him by now. Let's have a look.
Not so fast, Roach.
Those are just... I can kill the enemies though.
Whoa!
Let's dismount. I don't want the... Let's get off the horse. I don't want him to get hurt. Where's the other guy? Come here. Ah, some loot. Which looks like guts. A monster heart. Awesome. Let's get eaten by drowners. You've probably been eaten already. I didn't see any humans around. That's a guy. He's hiding in a tree. Just... Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. never mind. This one I'll give loot? Okay. So, go for a bit of a ride, Rich. The quest is in the
That's it,
water.
Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
Let's get off the horse. I don't know if he likes water. Something in the water? Oh, it's this guy. A key. Is that it? Looked like it was more in the water than that. Let's get you out of the water now.
Go, go.
Didn't talk to that guy, the one that was spitting at me. Tried to. This guy here.
Hey,
He doesn't want to talk to me. He just spits at me. He doesn't like me. Not sure why. It's nice that he likes me that much.
Let's go. Come on now.
There's more enemies over there as well.
Ugly bastard.
I think this might be a bit hard for me. Okay. Eat something to generate vitality. Okay. It's fine. Probably can't eat that, it's raw. Oh, they attacked this horsey here. That's mean. Nothing absolute. Okay. Entry. I've got lots of tabs and lots of things. Okay. Bread. Okay. So, yeah, where's... Got more of those, so let's just have that one equipped. So I've got food equipped, I just need to be able to use it. Right, but I think that's going to be a job for another day because I have to go and walk my dog now, or he gets very unhappy with me. So I'm going to leave that there for now, and I will log off. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you later.